Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back. We're starting now with Sonic Adventure. Well, in a moment, once I get the game up. This one's through Steam, so I gotta wait for Steam to open and me to get into it and everything. Hello, Shiny. Nice to have you here, as usual. Alright, Steam, what's your code? Alright. So how you doing today, Shiny? You ready for Sonic Adventure? Good enough, okay. Let's see, Sonic Adventure is... there. Let's play. You know, it doesn't seem right to do a Mario impression when I'm opening a Sonic game, to be quite honest. Now, Sonic Adventure is one I have not labeled in my captures, which needs to be changed, I think. I need to label it. That's Ridge Racer. Slowly labeling everything. It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. No. That's Sonic Hexacide. I don't even need that one anymore. We're well done with that game. Sonic Lost World. No, that's Curse of Monkey Island. No, that's for Pokemon. Do I just not have Sonic Adventure capture anymore? Yeah, it's just not... there's just no capture for it. Whoops. Let's change the Sonic Hexacide one over to it then. Which was like 11? No. There it is. Let's rename this Sonic Adventure. We don't have this problem next time. There.
Select a file.
This is the one. We were playing as Little Robot. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna check. Oh, here's Biss. I'm gonna see if Biss wants to come. Sure. Biss was upset last time they missed out on my Sonic Adventure stream, so I'm just giving them the heads up, just in case they can come over. Alright. We're doing the robot.
Preparation complete.
I see. I mean, the game seems to be working good enough without an update. I mean, it was already going just fine, so... oh yeah, please tell me what I'm doing.
A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward the beach.
The beach, huh? You get to the beach this way, right? What are you... stop it. Oh, I remember this from last time. I got stuck because I didn't figure out I had to do that. I only knew to do that this time because I remember people being like, you're supposed to Shoot the targets. Oh, this is just like the tank stages from Sonic Adventure 2, huh? But you're not in a tank, you're just a robot. How's the game volume, by the way? Can you hear me over it? Oh, he's got to check that. Sound fine, good. Thank you. Rolling around like a speeding clown. Remember that I can do that. I didn't know I could do that. All them baby aminals.
Frog capture complete.
Alright, easy enough. Combos give you bonus time, huh? $37 Sonics. Oh, that reminds me. So I was talking about while I was playing Slime Rancher, I was talking a little bit about Blaster Master Zero 2. And I forgot about how that game has one of the main characters in it is a frog with a tail. I was like, and once I hadn't done Sonic Adventure yet, so the first time I played Blaster Master, I didn't catch on to that, but I realize now, wait a second, that frog is just like this one. Oh yeah, I played through all of Sonic Adventure 2 and I never knew I could do that either. I always just jammed the button.
Location unknown.
I never held down the button in Sonic Adventure 2. It was always, you hit it a whole bunch of times. Yeah, this game and Blaster Master Zero and Blaster Master Zero 2 were the only games I know of that have a frog with a tail in them as a main character. That's a lot of chows. Y'all making some weird noises. What am I even looking at? Sonic Adventure and its long, drawn-out cutscenes where not really anything happens.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh? Did you notice the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them to continue seeing in peace. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home. It seems his heart is closed off to us all. My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
Okay.
This frog's the one we want. No, here's the real one.
My frog is the right one.
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies! None of you got the right one. We must find the frog with Chaos's tail. That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald.
You sure none of them have the right one?
Huh?
There you go.
Ah, there it is, right there. I'm proud of you, Gamma. I knew you'd be of use to me.
Oh yeah, purple's your favorite color.
All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone! You will get a new assignment. This one's easy.
Easy.
For that last door. Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird. Now, go!
Sent Biss another message just in case they want to show up.
Is this the one?
I think this character has particularly boring cutscenes. There's a whole lot of nothing happening. I played an extremely short section of game, and most of this has just been watching stuff.
Beta.
Beta. Oh my goodness. How long does this go on for?
This is the wrong room.
Alright, gameplay. Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Go away!
Give me the bird.
No way!
You mean flip the bird? Give me the bird.
Give me the bird.
I mean, it's one thing for there to be the story, it's another thing for these cutscenes where you're just sitting around watching nothing happen.
None of your business, why not? I want to know why you want it.
And that there's so much of it, like,
Unavailable.
if there was this much gameplay
You don't even know?
between this much story,
I bet you'd be mean
that would be
to me,
one thing.
you bully. Why not help us out instead? Don't you know how bad I feel?
Does not compute.
And we already saw this part during Amy's story.
Useless to you. Does not compute.
Is clicking out of the game stop the game? Yes. The game does not run if I'm clicked out of it. I was gonna do something while this was going on, but never mind.
Wait a minute, Birdie.
Are these skippable? Oh, I can skip it. Thank goodness. I already saw this section of the story. There we go. No.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, this is where to go.
Get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition room is unlocked.
Okay. Now, the usual of where the heck do I go? That Sonic Adventure game loop of where the heck do I go? Gotta find out where the ammunition room is. Cleaning robot. It's like dressed as a maid. Oh dear. That shelter entrance is closed. Whatever door I find that's open. I know there's the one that says that we have to spell Eggman. There's one up there. Alright. Please. No, stop it! There. Camera, please. Alright, what's this one? Tell me now. Reservoir, that's not the right place. Tell me now. There it is. No. There we go.
Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a
I was
while.
wondering when we'd get that. I kept trying to do that move, but it obviously didn't work previously. Oh no, this is a little different from what I was even expecting. I wanted the one where it kind of boosts you up. I'm not sure how this helps with my current endeavors, but I guess we'll find out.
I see you've got the jet booster. Report to the rear of the ship.
I get to play for like 5 seconds, and then there's like 5 minutes of story. Alright, well that one wasn't so bad. But also I've completely forgotten what he just said. I was not paying attention. Oh, poop. No, that wasn't it. I don't know where Eggman told me to go. This can't be right. I've just got this floating junk behind me all the time, huh? No, this is where I just was. Yeah, I have something cool I want to show. Oh, here's the thing. In just a moment. Let's make a little more progress in the game.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Here's this part of the story again.
Eradicate all of those menaces. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. I will comply.
Aye, aye,
Counting
Captain.
on you, Gamma.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. Oh, we're playing.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, that was an interesting start to the fight. Well, that was easy. What is with this game right now?
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Amy?
Mr. Roboto?
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sword,
Wait, remember me?
Do we need all this camera panning in between dialogue? That's the one thing I always notice is how much, like, just dead space there is.
Sonic, look!
Not exactly very
It's
snappy.
losing altitude.
We've got it split. Take Amy and go.
What will you do?
I'll nail that Eggman. He must be stopped at all costs.
Okay.
Thanks again for saving me as usual, Sonic.
Snooping as usual, I see.
My metal friend, it's dangerous here. Why not leave Eggman and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must ditch that awful Eggman.
Oops, and one thing. I can set this back to high performance. Or, I mean high quality. Set it back up to 6,000. Won't make too big of a difference, but I always like to do that anyway. Goodbye!
We'll meet again, my robot friend.
And now I am a helicopter. Memories.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration. Deleted. E-Series.
Deleted.
Friends. Must save.
Tell me where to go, Mr. Orb. Well, not Mr. Orb, but
You have
just
the
Orb.
Stone of Wind. Gusts of strong winds are known to blow in the caves.
Okay. We're doing that one again. What the heck was that? That was a... Moments like that always get me. Just don't get old. I can't exactly see where I'm going. Okay, there's that.
Pick up.
Do 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 do. Now where is that cave? Where be cave? You're not a cave. Or was it above the waterfall? Help me out on this, Shiny. Where's the cave? You'd think I'd remember now that I've been through here so many times. No, that's not right. To the right of the waterfall. Gotcha. Aha. Aha. Whoa. Camera angles. There.
Put down.
Put down. He was falling down. Destroy, eat. I thought he said he was going to save them. Destroy them. Oh, beautiful start. Beautiful. Just beautiful. No, not again, no! You'd think I'd learn my lesson.
Mission failed.
There. We have so much time, the bonus time doesn't really seem like it matters too much. Invincible! Yeah, seriously, I had no idea you could just hold down the button and target multiple things. Did that worked in Sonic Adventure 2?
The robot you're looking for is up ahead.
I always just jammed the button and target the different things. Wow. Well, I managed to do the whole game without ever knowing that. Compost didn't really mean anything. Well, they don't really mean much here either. Unless, like, later on there's, like, a stricter time limit. Boy, the boss fights in this are just nothing. I hardly even consider that a boss fight. That reminds me of the story I always like to tell about Ocarina of Time 3D, where I made it through the entire game without knowing that you could somersault into crates to break them. I thought you needed to use bombs. Until I did the Master Quest version, and you get to the lava dungeon, and there are crates you need to break using the somersault, because you can't get bombs to them quick enough. And I got stuck there forever. Like, it was like a month or so I was stuck there. Until I finally gave in and looked it up and saw the guy somersault into the crate and break it, and I was like, you're kidding me! That was the most ridiculous thing. Because you never need to use that in the main game, you never have to somersault into anything to break it.
If only that monkey guard wasn't there.
What? Where? Alright game, you're getting cryptic now. What the heck are you talking about? If I read his instructions, huh? You don't have time for instructions on stream. Whoa. Whoa. Sliding on down those hills. Now where's this monkey guard? No. Why did you do that?
Headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Why did you do that, Mr. Robot? Oh, there. Oh, that was easy enough. Okay. It's only because I happened to remember there was a monkey over here. After this stage, I'll show you the thing I was talking about. That I thought would be interesting to show on stream and talk about a bit. There's like a racing game going along, something like that. What are you saying, Mr. Robot? Boy, this guy is... This is the easiest campaign in the whole game so far. This is like... There's no challenge here. Everything falls before me. It's so easy. There's no challenge to this boss battle. Beautiful.
E-104 Epsilon.
Does that mean that these are all...
Complete.
These guys are all being piloted by baby animals? Just like the other ones? Alright. See if I can get that picture for us real quick. How quickly can I get it? History. Here we are. Open that in a new tab. Save it. Hold on one moment. Save that one. Okay. Now. So this part of the stream is just going to be something that's very interesting to me currently. Which, if you've talked to me the last day or so, you probably have heard about it plenty already. But I'm going to throw this in here. Browse. Pictures. I wish it was a little bit faster to stick pictures in here, but... Alright, so this, of course, I'm sure you've seen, but I just want to show it again. This is the black hole image that was released yesterday. And I want to talk a little bit about it. So the little... or as context here, so the little circle in the middle here, I'm just going to talk about the size of this thing. The circle in the middle, that's not the black hole, that's kind of just like the shadow it casts, is the term that I saw. And this is all the light being bent around it, and the black hole itself in the middle is 3 times smaller than that circle. But the black hole itself is still thousands of times wider than the sun. And then this is 3 times bigger than that, and then there's all this stuff around it that is, well, many, many times bigger than that. So this whole light thing here is bigger than the whole solar system on its own. And then There's another image I saw just today. It gives you kind of the broader context for where it was that they got this image from, where the black hole is in. And I think it's this file. I'd better be right on that because I don't want to show the wrong thing. Let's look here. C, D, E, we're still at E, here we go. Like E5, 8. Sorry for taking so long here. Here it is. Yes, it is correct. Okay, so, and this here shows you, so that little tiny circle in the middle there, as you can see, that's where the image was taken. And you can see, I told you already, this image already, that's bigger than the solar system. And then this is what it's in. So, it's just massive. This huge, huge thing they had to find the black hole in. And then this is just like barely anything compared to the galaxy it's in. So that's the scale that this was working on. And I thought that was very interesting. Just wanted to bring up the scale of the thing, of that black hole image. It was extreme.
E-103 Delta, E-104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished.
That kind of stuff really interests me, so
E-105 Zeta,
definitely wanted to show it on the stream.
E-101 Beta, location unknown.
It is huge mungus. That's the word I use for it.
Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
And all that, so that extremely gigantic thing that surrounds the black hole that, like, is just absolutely massive. All of that is in orbit around the black hole. Like, that's all spiraling around it. And in some cases slowly being absorbed into the black hole. It is, we're just talking about extremely huge stuff here. Make no mistake about it. I think that's the most interesting thing to me with this whole thing, was just the absolute scale of the thing. Massive. Hagrid, check it out.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Now if only it was a little bit faster to stick images on the stream, that would be nice. Supposedly other streaming programs do it faster, but
You might find something.
they cost money. Go to the crash site, he said? He said? What's the
Go
crash
to
site?
the egg carrier crash site.
That's the
You might
jungle.
find something.
How to get to the jungle. That's this, I think. Huh? No, what isn't? Isn't the egg carrier crash site over there? That's final egg, not the egg carrier. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know where I'm going then.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Into the ocean. That boat under... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it's coming back to me. I forgot that that was even there. How would I navigate this game without you here, huh? That's why I don't play it without you.
E-Series data. Beginning search. Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
Hot shelter? I wish there was some kind of like mission objective thing that would like remain in a spot where I could see it, because I keep forgetting what they say. Hot shelter I'm looking for. I wouldn't even know where that would be. This can't be it. This is the pool room. Which is still silly that this is even here. That there is just a pool. Don't do that. That shelter's inside, okay. Again, how would I navigate this game without you here, huh, Shiny?
Your friends are in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue them.
Okay. I mean, I found the monkey on my own. That's not really an accomplishment, though, is it? I found the monkey! Well, these are some glitchy platforms. Nice climbing animation. Beautiful. A+ work. Masterpiece of animation. Masterpiece of animation and game design. Known the world over for being the most accurate climbing animation ever created in video games. That was interesting. Look at all those rings. Flame Rancher earlier, I found a whole bunch of chickens, and I can't believe I forgot to say, look at all those chickens. I say that all the time when there are no chickens. How could I forget to have said it when there were chickens? None of that turntable is the exact same pitch as Thomas screaming at... No! No! You bring that up at any moment you can manage to. I could not tell you how many times you've referenced that darn Thomas thing. It left an impression on you, okay? Or a scar. You know what left a scar on me was that one thing you showed me with the weird guy with the snake arm and the legs. Just like I cannot forget the guy with the crotch eye. Give it to me now. No! Pick me up, you nincompoop. Pick me up. There we go. No, I told you I don't want to see any more of that guy. I've seen too much already. I need to be cleansed of him. I was wondering if later the time limit would get more strict. The photos of Spider-Man. Oh no! You like stuff that's really big, right? You missed just before this. You missed my explanation of how big the black hole was that the pictures released of yesterday is, and its surrounding area. So you don't seem to like cosmic entities that are really big, if I recall correctly. You don't like Jupiter, for instance. Oh, we're failing now. Oh, I think it's bigger than that. Here, I'll show you again. Okay, so there's the black hole. I'm going to explain it one more time. That's the black hole. The circle in the middle is not the black hole. That is the shadow that it produces. And the black hole itself is in the middle of that. It's 3 times smaller than the circle. However, the black hole itself is thousands of times wider than the sun. And then you can see the circle of stuff around it that's lit up is like considerably larger than that. And then you have the context for where the black hole is. It's just that tiny little speck in the center of that. So that gives you an idea of the scale that this thing is on. And all of that is related to the black hole. That's all of the stuff that it has captured and that is spiraling around it. And a lot of it is falling into the black hole. So this itself is bigger than the solar system. And then there's all of this outside of that. So it's a really big thing we're talking about. And I find that very interesting. That is why it's called a supermassive black hole. Another thing about it I didn't mention yet that I found very interesting was that the sun, like, by our standards, is a very massive object. And no, that's it. That's you. What? That's your butt. That was right before the checkpoint. Come on. But yeah, so the sun, by our standards, you could consider an extremely massive object. And it can bend light just the tiniest amount. Like, it's just barely visible, barely detectable that it bends light. And it has like a huge, like it has 99% of the mass in our solar system. And it just barely is able to bend light with its gravity. This black hole that we took the picture of is bending light at 90-degree angles or more. What the heck? Oh, okay. That's just fine. There, I got the checkpoint this time. We're all good. So that's how much more gravity it has, and how much more mass it has, that it can just... So it's a comparison of... It can just barely bend light, like the tiniest perceptible amount. The black hole is just wildly bending it all over the darn place. This is an extreme, like... Black holes, I think, are the most extreme objects that exist in the universe, really. In every sense of the word extreme. Where are we going? Excellent.
Activity ceased.
What? That was silly. Also, if you heard a loud noise in the background, that was just my bunny jumping out of a cardboard box really quickly. Are we gonna put up some challenge now? Ouch. Stop it. It has Dreamcasts on its butt, in its butt? What? Oh, I got him. Oh, I see them. Oh, that's funny. He's got little Dreamcasts.
E-105 Zeta. Rescue complete.
Nice camera angle. I don't need to see the character. Drift racing was added to the list. That's not as funny as when it was Sonic the Hedgehog is added to the list. I was like, what, the hit list? What list? Where are we going now? Got Wild Rainbow Quest in there. Wait, I wanted to find the orb. Where's the hint orb?
E-105 Zeta.
Okay, well I found where I had to go anyway.
Units remaining. Gamma.
What are you?
Beta.
So clearly we go over this way. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know what I'm even doing. I guess I managed to damage him. Oh, you gotta get him from behind. Gotta get him in the behind. This is kind of different. Show me your moves. Could you even eat a Dreamcast that? Could you even eat a Dreamcast that big? Why you gotta come on my stream and start acting like this, huh? I suppose this is how you always act, isn't it? It's gonna be really something when we manage to do a stream together. Hopefully soon. I've been talking about doing a stream with you the entire time I've been streaming. Which is getting on close to a year now. A couple months less than a year. There we go. Wow, rude.
Mission complete.
Also, something I thought was interesting about the black hole picture was that the amount of data that they had for it, that they had to process, was so huge that they couldn't like send it over the internet. There was too much data. They had to physically send the hard drives to people to send the data. And they had like stacks and stacks of hard drives that were just filled with the data for the image. Important cutscene, huh? The Boyd. It was just in the explosion. Ooh. Robot is kill. Maybe not? Oh, yes. Robot is kill. Oh, definitely. Robot is explode. That's a big honkin' explosion. And credits. They even made that scene slow and boring. And now the credits again, which we still cannot skip. Reasons to remake Sonic Adventure. Gamma story, but with good presentation. Yes. This was the most boring part of the game, I think. The gameplay was pretty nice. Only one of the stages got any kind of difficult though, and it was only just kind of vaguely difficult. Waiting through the credits. Oh my goodness. I really wish they would let you skip these. How many times have I watched these by now? Let me play the game, darn it. Sonic Adventure is ashamed of itself and it tries to prevent you from actually playing the game for as long as it possibly can. Like, sit here and watch this for a while. Forget about the game part. The main character theme on the regular soundtrack because it's the only non-vocal one. Dread Fox, huh? Well, let's see. Let's discuss my streaming plans. Tuesday is going to be just a really long stream of Sonic and Sega Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. I'm gonna play that for maybe 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Thursday is going to be this schedule again. Slime Rancher and Sonic Adventure, unless I'm done with Sonic Adventure today. I'm still gonna play for a while longer. Might not be done with it, but then also I'm planning to do Risk of Rain soon. I discussed that a while back. The sequel to that game came out, but I never did get to play very much of the first one, so I'd like to come back to it and play that for a while. And if I like it, I'll pick up the second one and we'll play that on stream too. Apparently Risk of Rain 2 is easier to understand if you've recently played the first one, so that's another thing going for it for me to play the first one. I didn't play very much of the first Risk of Rain because on my old laptop it had an issue where the text would be half cut off. You'd only get the top half of the text, and it's a very text heavy game, so it was basically unplayable without being able to read most of the text. And I don't think it'll have that issue on my current computer. That was an issue that nobody else even seemed to have, so I doubt I'm still going to run into it. There we go. There's the birdies. With their very square feet. 41 Sonics. I unlocked a thing. I think it was another game. I'm gonna look at that first. Squeet. Oh, square feet. Okay. Like Club Penguin feet. You know the feet that penguins in Club Penguin had? Minigame collection. Sonic Drift. It's a game I've always been interested to check out, but I didn't want to buy it. It's on the 3DS. It's on the 3DS eShop. It looked like an interesting novelty to check out, but it didn't seem worth buying. So this is perfect. It's an interesting novelty I can check out, and I don't have to buy it separately. Chaos Grand Prix. Look at Eggman! He's just like a little... He's like a weeble. Or the Russian nesting doll. He's just like a little bloop. Egg orb rather than Eggman. He's just like a little bloop. He's like a little toy Eggman. Cutest Eggman ever. Look at him up there in the corner. Alright, what's the controls? A. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is like pole position type of graphic. As opposed to Super Mario Kart, which I remember. A very old Atari 3D racing technique. Which is why I never really wanted to pay for it, but thought it would be amusing to look at least once. But could they have picked more garish colors for the track, though? This is hard to look at. I'm realizing this is a little difficult to look at for longer than a minute or two. Play the sound effects. I'll play this a little bit longer, because it is amusing. Oh my goodness. Stop it! Why are you steering so hard? Oh yeah, you can drift. Well, not like that, you can't. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, this is not. The graphics in this game honestly remind me of Mario Golf on the Game Boy Color. I think I only have Knuckles left. This is a nice break. Oh my goodness. I certainly haven't figured out how drifting works exactly yet. Okay. Like that, I guess. Please do not screech in my ear, Sonic. Mom always said no screeching in the house. Keep managing to beat Eggman, at least. Alright, I've had enough. How do I get out of this? That's how. That's the right button. Right shoulder button, that is. What a silly game. I've heard that that's not exactly a classic of the Game Gear.
Select your character.
Knuckles is all that's left, yeah. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 0%.
Okay, let's go.
Shiny always gets on me for not looking at the instructions, so I'll look at the instructions this time.
Play as Knuckles.
How to play as Knuckles. See, I'm doing your advice and I'm looking at the instructions first. Oh no, this song. Oh no. I'd rather flex my muscles. To be quite honest, this is all flying over my head right now. I have no context for any of this.
Select your character.
Okay, let's go.
That reminds me of something that Vinny brought up on his stream. When I don't remember what the context was. Oh, he was playing Yoshi's Crafted World,
As far back as I can remember,
which was about
I've been
eggs.
living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master
Oh, hold
Emerald
on.
from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
Sleepy Knuckle.
What the?
Chaos. Chaos.
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you!
Why
for
do you
this.
move your mouth so darn much, Knuckles?
Oh.
Settle down. With those face muscles. I know you said you like to flex your muscles. I didn't know those were the muscles you were talking about.
Wait! What's happening to you? Come back here! Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Oh no! Yeah, so Vinny was talking in Yoshi's Craft World. I forget how it even came up. I guess it was just because there was the topic of eggs. And he wanted to know if, at any point in the Sonic series, if Knuckles had ever had to take care of an egg. Because echidnas lay eggs.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces.
Like, Knuckles, you gotta come on this adventure with us. And he's like, no, I'm sorry, Sonic. I gotta sit on this egg. I gotta take care of this egg, Sonic.
Start looking anywhere I can.
Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall.
Knuckles. I still hate his flying. You should be able to get into City Hall. Oh, that's the train station, not City Hall. Knuckles flies with his jerk energy. He wills himself to fly just by being such a big jerk. Okay. Don't punch random people on the street, Knuckles. How dare you? That's how you get it done. Speed highway. Knuckles flies with his jerk energy. That's what I always say about him, though.
Eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald. Watch out for the cars.
What is it? Who? What? I mean, just look at him. Doesn't he look like a jerk? What do you mean, no? I've never seen a bigger jerk. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I still can't find anything.
Emeralds can be found in items broken by a punch.
In items. In Sonic Adventure 2, you had to dig them out of the ground. Sometimes. I don't even remember how my Knuckles grudge got started. I remember how my Diddy Kong grudge got started, which was because he kept giving me trouble in Mario Kart Wii. He was my rival in Mario Kart Wii, and then I just started insulting Diddy Kong, making up stuff about him. Sonic Adventure 2 probably didn't help. Diddy Kong, I remember how I ended up deciding he was a big jerk. Making fun of him for wearing no pants. Diddy Kong is a jerk, though. I think Knuckles is just as bad as Diddy Kong.
Watch out for the cars.
There was one good quote I remember about Diddy Kong. I think it was one that somebody said to me. It was that, or Donkey Kong, like, he wears no clothes, he just wears a tie. But Diddy Kong wears a shirt. And it was that, Diddy Kong wants to be like Donkey Kong, Or he wants to live the nudist lifestyle like Donkey Kong, but is unable to fully commit to it. Diddy Kong cannot commit to the nudist lifestyle like Donkey Kong can. I believe that was the quote. Nothing's happening on the radar anymore. We have radar silence. Oh, here we go. It's hard to tell if you're getting closer to something or not, though. Well, it's definitely farther away. Oh, it goes red, I see. Gotcha.
This way.
Alright, where is it? We're getting radar silence again. I don't think that's even actually a term. I think it's radio silence. No, I don't remember where that is. I have no context for any direction anywhere here.
This way.
What do you mean, this way? You're not pointing a direction. You nincompoop.
This way.
Oh, now you're pointing a direction.
Watch out for the cars.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the orb fly off the first time, no. Oh my goodness. This game is still not doing any favors for these knuckle stages for me. There we go, finally.
Found it.
Still my least favorite. Well, no. Okay, I like these better than the Big the Cat stages. I can't say these are still my least favorite. I can't even say that. This game definitely did have one experience that was worse than the Knuckles stages in Sonic Adventure 2. And it's over with now. Now I need another hint orb so I know where the heck I'm going.
You can go to the casino area at nighttime.
Okay. Gotta remember where that is. I always forget. This isn't the right way. I think the casino was through the hotel. Just nice of you to get stuck on the fire hydrant, Knuckles. Nice of the princess to get stuck on a fire hydrant, eh, Luigi? No, that was where I came in from. Knuckles, get off the balcony. The hydrant's red, so he likes it. Knuckles just likes red things, huh?
No trains are currently in service.
Alright, there was a trick to getting in here. Slightly different for each of the characters. Hmm. Well, that doesn't seem to be it. Climb, Knuckles. Climb! Don't vibrate. He's trying to do like the Flash, and he's trying to vibrate through the molecules. That was where I was supposed to be, what? But now what? Glide into the bumper. I tried that before. Didn't seem to work, so I gave up.
This way.
What? You went too fast. I can't follow that. Where'd you go? Can't you tell me where it was again? I swear I'll watch this time. But I swear. Knuckles, why? Oh, the camera hates me here. What have you... What is even happening? Get off of there. I didn't tell you to go there. I want to see, darn it. Where are you? There you are. Good gracious. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Getting closer. You turned red for a second. There it is. Well, where is it? I don't see it. It's supposedly right here, but there's a ceiling. Above that... Oh, I see. Did we climb the Sonic? Why does Sonic have a giant statue in here? Who built this Sonic statue? Well, I can't climb this. Well, you have a giant statue in there. Well, that's the real question, isn't it? I want a giant statue. Now we're on the boat that is here for some reason. Is that a little pirate man? Are we fighting little pirate men now? You need to break the Sonic statue. That seems disrespectful. Why are you sliding? See, Knuckles is a disrespectful jerk. Well, I'm above now. An emerald on the ship. But I want to get that up. I'm trying to get that first one. It was on camera. I didn't see it. I saw the little pirate man. Here's the thing I was below earlier. I don't even see it anymore. Here it is. I was too busy looking at the pirate man. Well, the small pirate man. Oh, now I'm back down here. Is that what I was trying to get to earlier? Pirate man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, smell my little hand. Tell me why it's smaller than my other hand. Ocean man, smell my little hand. Tell me why it's smaller than my other hand. Oh no, here's where. That's the place. What do I do with these?
This way.
Where did you go? I didn't see. Gosh darn you. You must be in one of these. Yes. Aha. One more to go.
This way.
Where? Oh. Over there. What is this? Oh, that looked like a collectible, but it was just... just a decoration. I'm getting farther away, being in here. Whoa, Knuckles. Whoa! What the heck was all that for?
This way.
Where? Where did you go? Why do you always jump off the camera? Nope, not this way. Over here it was turning green and starting to freak out. It must be above this area. Gosh, the camera, it just hates me. The camera thinks I'm a jerk.
This way.
I didn't see, once again, I didn't see that. Because the camera won't show me what I need to look at. Oops. So this way. No. But those robots wouldn't have it because the radar wasn't going enough. See, the radar's not... The radar suggests that it's not... Yeah. Why did I save Knuckles for last? This is like... I picked the most boring section. I complained that the robot section was boring. Oh boy. I should have known. I shouldn't have been complaining about the robot guy whatsoever. I'd gladly sit through more of those cutscenes than have to do this. Way too high. Well, earlier I was too low. No! Knuckles! It's not up here either. And if I go farther away, it stops. Maybe if I can get to one of the orbs and actually watch where it goes. Knuckles more like...
This way.
What? It went right... I can't read that one. It went right through this pink bar. It went through it. Whoops, I'm trying to stand on top of it. Knuckles. Knuckles! You know, it was right... It went right through this wall. What is that supposed to mean? Well, this is the other side of the wall. And the radar's still going, of course. In the toilet? The shower, I mean. Knuckles takes a shower ASMR. Inside that hall. Which hall? I was looking around inside here. Nothing. Nothing. There's them little pirates. Little big pirates. Well, now I'm fast. For no reason whatsoever. How do I break it? Seems pretty solid. I thought something was happening, but no, it was just the camera glitching out. I see no way to break it. This is now 12 minutes of the stream, good grief. A cracked part somewhere? Beautiful. The camera does not cooperate. Ah! Oh, this is not fun at all. In fact, this is the worst. The biggest enemy in this is the camera. I don't see anything. Oh, here we go. What does this accomplish? Now we've just committed vandalism. We've committed vandalism and it didn't help anything. Nope, that hasn't changed. You honestly don't know. Can you look it up? Can you look up where the Chaos Emerald is? Is it randomized? I remember that was an issue with the second game, was that it would be randomized. There's a suspicious hole here. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Found it.
Finally!
Good enough.
Finally. Good grief. And now Knuckles gets his scene in this
Where in the
area.
world am I? I don't remember being here before,
Where in the world?
but something about it is familiar.
Smells like
This is
my
very
butthole.
strange.
Okay. Okay. Nobody commented on what I just said. Old man Knuckles.
Father, please don't!
Tikal, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grail.
Why are you T-posing while you're saying this?
Father.
Tikal, is this really the time for T-posing?
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square,
I'm tempted to put that as the thumbnail. The
What's
T-posing.
going on here anyway?
What are you guys doing?
I wonder what those guys are doing.
I just said I'd convince him by asserting dominance through T-posing. He says, what are they doing? And he goes, what are they doing?
I wonder what those guys are doing.
Sonic. What, are they having an emotional breakdown or something? Is he throwing a tantrum?
No trains are currently in
We're knocked down by Eggman's gas. Why did you put 2 S's in that? That makes... That implies where the gas came from. The 2 S's imply where the gas came from. From Eggman. What part of Eggman the gas came from. Oh dear. Yeah, he is.
Hey, it's Dr.
The man of the hour.
What's he got there?
Oh no.
It's gotta be a part of the master.
No!
Hold on! Come back here!
It wasn't when Knuckles went to the place where all the echidnas were, and I said that... And I made him say it smells like his butthole. And that's why it was familiar. That one didn't do it for you, it was Eggman's gas.
Knuckles. Oh, this isn't what you're after.
You're right.
What?
It's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
It's okay though.
Chaos? It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island. He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Now I'll get him. Good.
Way to go, Chaos!
Changing shape won't scare me.
Move. The mouth movements.
Give it your best shot.
I keep thinking I'll be over them, and then they keep getting me. Keep getting got by those mouth movements. Chaos 2. He turned himself into an orb. What do I do? Just punch him? Yep, I just punch him. Give it your Do not yet have the timing for when to punch. I guess it's just similar to the other one, and do it when he's not looking. The other one that we did with the robot guy. Yeah. When he's about to attack, you attack. Orbulus. Wow, wow, wow!
Aim for Chaos's head when he's off guard.
Yeah, yeah. Keeps moving the chandelier around, I just noticed. Thanks for the hosting. Beautiful. Beautiful.
You can punch the small bubbles of water.
The small bubbles. You can punch. You can fly. You can do whatever you want to. Aha! Check that one out. What? He doesn't give me a chance to attack anymore. What gives? I don't know what good punching the small bubbles does. There. There. Alright now. Have a fair fight. What did I just say? Come on, attack! There.
Is that all you got?
There was quite a lot, honestly, Knuckles. Can't you say, is that all you got, when he certainly had a lot?
Bah, so what if you
Bah.
win this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
We're getting kind of,
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me.
a long way in here.
I know something that might.
And these Knuckle stages take a long time, so I think we're gonna call it good for a stream
What about Sonic?
after this.
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
That's a walking animation and a half. Why is it so long? What?
I wonder what he
What?
meant by that.
What
I better find Sonic.
kind of a scene was that? This game is ridiculous sometimes.
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald. I better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
And get to the bottom of this. So easily tricked by Eggman. Eggman just tried to kill him using Creature Saw when the emerald blew up. Alright, I think this is where we're gonna call it good for the stream. Hope you all had a good time. I certainly did. This game is an interesting experience. I have more fun just from getting to enjoy it with people, I think, is what makes me enjoy this game. I'm not sure how much I would like it playing it on my own, but having you all here makes it a lot more fun. So, oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that you had a good time. Hold on. Oh yeah, next stream is going to be on Tuesday. It's going to be Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. And thanks for watching this one. I had a lot of fun. Very entertaining game for streaming and for hanging out with people while I'm playing it. See you next time.